The reversal last week by new Human Services Minister Bill Shorten on the back of a push in relation to a Medicare form erasing mothers, you put mothers back in, was a step in the right direction. However, the ideology that drives much of this madness is deeply embedded inside the Australian public service and woke corporate culture. Tasmanian Senator Claire Chandler has been fighting against this destruction of sex-based language for a number of years. She joins me now from Canberra. Senator, thank you for your time. Last October, during Senate estimates, you asked the Department of Health about the removal of references to women from a COVID-19 vaccination guide and the use instead of all these gender-neutral terms. You've only just got your response. Here we are now in July. What was it?
Well, thanks so much for having me on the show, Peter. And that's right, like many fair-minded Australians, I think the question has to be asked where this crazy gender ideology is coming from and why we are erasing words such as woman and words such as mother from government documents and government policy and guidance. And so I asked that question, and the Health Department has told me through the Senate estimates process that they received advice from a group called Pride in Diversity when they removed the words woman and from the COVID-19 pregnancy vaccination guidance last year. Now, Pride in Diversity lobbies directly to government and to big corporates and universities on how they can be more inclusive, whether that's including males in women's sport, whether that's putting preferred pronouns in email signatures, providing gender affirmation leave. There are a whole host of policy issues that this group is lobbying government for, and then providing them awards based on how well they put that advice into action, so to speak. So this is a very revealing response from the Health Department, and I think all Australians should be wondering not only how much taxpayer money is being wasted on this exercise, but why government is paying for very bad advice to start with. Pride and Diversity mirrors itself on the Stonewall Diversity Scheme in the UK, and we know in recent months that that exact scheme has been completely discredited for giving shonky advice to government. So questions really must be asked about who is paying for this, how much is being paid, and why do we need this advice in the first place?